There has been a lot of talk online in the disc golf community about the dwindling crowd size at Pro Tour events in America and conversations about the rise in popularity of the events over in Europe, mainly due to the amazing course design of these European courses. I mean, when we're talking about crowd sizes, just look at the insane amount of people that come out to spectate these European events. The European Open itself draws the largest crowd that we see at disc golf events. And there's no discredit to these Euro events either. They draw an amazing crowd just for being a typical Euro Tour event. Now the amount of people saying that they prefer the Euro Tour courses is rising as well, and personally, I am one of them. A lot of people prefer the picturesque wooded courses that Europe has to offer over the more boring style of golf course that we see American courses fall on very often. Some tournament directors on the Pro Tour are currently working on incorporating more open courses into their already wooded tracks. Waco is a good example of this. You are seeing more and more people lose great interest in watching courses that are boring Heiserfest and the birdie or die course style. It is favorited by some, but the majority gets bored watching these after some time, and even the pros on the Disc Golf Pro Tour have expressed their feelings on some of these courses. Disc golf is about shot shaping and decision making, and not necessarily who can throw the farthest. The Euro Tour does an amazing job with their courses and create an exciting course for both the people to watch and the players to play. They provide very tight wooded lines while still incorporating some bomber shots that you will need to unleash a big drive on, which makes it very exciting for the fans to watch at home. But with all this being said, I want to know your guys' opinion. So if you have watched any Euro events this year, did you prefer those European courses over the courses that we see on the Disc Golf Pro Tour? Or are you content with the type of courses that we have on tour right now? As I mentioned, I personally have been enjoying coverage of these European events more than the DGBT events that we have going on. The kinds of shots that the Euro players are required to throw every weekend are arguably more demanding and more fun to watch than the stock shots that we see every weekend in America. Also, if you haven't watched any of the Euro events this year, I highly recommend watching at least a couple rounds to see these picturesque courses and these beautiful shots that the players are required to throw. Trust me, it'll be well worth your time.